In 2004, two men began meeting weekly at breakfast, searching for God's greater purpose. The outcome was the birth of a men's ministry called Warrior at Heart. Nestled between 14,000-foot peaks in the Rocky Mountains near Lake City, Colorado, is the perfect setting for a camp as you work on your one-on-one relationship with God. As you enter the property of Camp Redcloud, you just know this is the place you need to be and that you'll be accepted just as you are. It's what we call temenos, a place where a warrior can take off his armor and lay down his sword and feel safe from the enemy. A place where there is no judging, no criticism or condemnation. You can be yourself. Influenced by the book Wild at Heart by John Eldredge, this is a ministry that inspires and develops men to be the warriors God intended them to be. Early on, it was realized that men wanted more in life, to become God's appointed leaders of their families, in their churches, and in the workplace. As a result, the Warrior at Heart ministry now provides several camps each year, specifically designed for this purpose. After attending a camp, one of the most often comments we hear is, "This is the most important thing I've ever done in my life."
What I liked about this camp is they have activities, outdoor activities that are really geared towards what makes men tick. Yesterday we went rock climbing, we're going horseback riding today. Some of the other men are doing skeet shooting. And, along with that, along with the teachings and the things we're learning, during the time we have indoors, it's just a really nice balance to really get to a man's heart.
I think one of the biggest things for me is it's a place where you can come to really start the rest of your life and to step into the plan and that God has for you and to become the man that God really intended you to be from the beginning. And I think that, I don't know about other people, but that I kind of always suspected but was a little afraid of becoming. And this is a place where you can get there and you can do it. It's a safe place to do that.
This camp has really brought us closer together and has enabled us to open up spiritually and emotionally to each other and to the Lord.
Not only to the Lord, we come here as 48 strangers, leave as one great family. Man, I love this place. I'm coming back next year for sure.
Definitely.
Well, what the camp has meant for me is just freedom from the bondage of past stuff that's happened to me, and really the platform to be able to let loose with that stuff. I've never been in a position where I could do that, and man, it's just great to be able to be around other men that are like-minded and in such a beautiful place. It's just been a fantastic weekend. Real happy.
What this camp really means to me is the fact that I get to bring my two sons up here, and we get very little time together. And just to see the glory of God working in their lives, and in my life, it's been just been so rewarding. And I just can't tell you, and appreciate so much the opportunity to be here.
This ministry, this camp, teaches us how to become warriors for God. For me, I'm a better husband, a better father, and a man of God.
These camps, running Thursday evening through Sunday noon, have all the right ingredients for a life-changing experience. It's a weekend of outdoor activities, great worship music, unbelievable food, and Christ's teachings. Through the Wild at Heart video series, you'll discover what makes your heart come alive in order to live the life God planned us to have as men. To be better husbands, fathers, and men of God. Regardless of whether you're a seasoned cowboy or a greenhorn, horseback riding is a favorite of the camp activities. Morning and evening trail rides in the San Juan Mountains or horseback games in the arena will have you grinning from ear to ear. Just as popular are the shotguns. Whether you're an experienced hunter or a first-time marksman, a little friendly skeet shooting seems to bring out the best in everyone. Men find that rappelling from a 130-foot rock cliff or completing the ropes course is exhilarating. Many men have come away with a renewed sense of meaningful achievement by putting their faith and trust in others.
That was cool.
It was great.
Great view.
It was awesome.
If you like, you can opt for something a little more relaxing, like fishing in the nearby stream or lakes, or hiking in the backcountry. Or just find some time alone with God and the solace of the nearby wilderness. To top it off, you'll experience some of the best food you've ever tasted. Camp Redcloud's full-time chef prepares 3 all-you-can-eat meals a day. Mealtime, activities, and fellowship are all great opportunities to forge new friendships with men of all ages and from all walks of life. Old and young, fathers and sons, white-collar, blue-collar, farmers and ranchers.
So men, if it does appear that there is no hope, there is. We'd ask you just give us one chance at Warrior at Heart Ministry. Just look into what we have to offer, look into what Christ has to offer you. It's the freedom that we're here for.